Hello, welcome to this session. This is Salesman Crypto Academy, and this is our day 2 of complete cryptocurrency slash forex course. And today we're talking about introduction to cryptocurrency. Very, very quickly, we won't be staying long on this particular subject, topic rather. Now, without wasting our time, first thing we'll be talking about is what is cryptocurrency. It is very, very, very available everywhere, right? Almost everyone knows what cryptocurrency is. It's a type of currency that is digital and decentralized. When they say something is decentralized, that means it doesn't, it's not under a, it's not under control of a particular person or a particular body. You understand? It's not being controlled by anyone. It's not being regulated by anyone. It's self-operating. It works on its, by itself on its own. It's self-reliant. It doesn't need anybody's how do I put it now? I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just an entity that stands on its own. That's decentralized. When something is not decentralized, that means being controlled by someone. It has an admin, right? That's an administrator, as board of members and all of that. But with cryptocurrency, it doesn't have all of that. It is decentralized and it is a digital currency. That is to say, it's a form of money that can be used on the internet. When something is digital, that means you can't actually have it. It's not tangible like currency, like other currencies. It doesn't have any paper or coin representation, right? Physically, it's all done on the internet. So it can be used to buy and sell things and their potential. Now you can use it to exchange values over the internet, right? And their potential to store and grow value has also caught the eye of many investors. So you can also, apart from buying and selling things, you can also use it to store and grow value. I will go deep into that later. And this has caught a lot of people's eyes, including investors, right? So this is just example. This is just what cryptocurrency is in a nutshell. It's a digital currency that is decentralized and is used only on the internet. There's no physical representation of it. Like we have paper notes and coins in some countries. I don't know if there are still countries that uses coins. I don't know, but cryptocurrency does not have anything like that, and it's not centralized to any particular country or any particular region or continent, unlike normal currency. Every currency have the country in which they are being centralized to. But this is for everybody. It's not uh, it's not a respecter of any country. You can use it from anywhere in the world. In as far you have a gadget that can access the website, the world web and world wide web, the internet and all of that. So that's all you need. All right. Now I'll go to the next thing. Now I'm meant to write. So now cryptocurrency may serve as an effective alternative or balanced asset to cash. I want to say why cryptocurrency. Why did they bring? Why did we have to? Why do we have to use cryptocurrency in the first place? What are the importance of it? So we go into the importance, but why cryptocurrency? Why cryptocurrency? Now, this is the cryptocurrency may serve as an effective alternative or balanced asset to cash. What does this mean? An alternative to cash. You don't want to keep cash in your house, right? Or you don't want to keep money, your own currency, your country's currency in your account. You don't want to save your money in such currency, or for some reasons you don't want to keep money in your bank. There are a lot of reasons that may warrant you not to want to save your account, your money in your bank. All right. So you can use cryptocurrency as an alternative. You want to receive a particular amount of money and you don't want it to reflect on your bank statement, right? you can use cryptocurrency. It is a very good alternative. And you can also use it instead of a cash, because you all know that due to inflation, cash currency lose their value, it depreciate over time, right? Like for example, now 1,000 naira 10 years ago has less purchasing power now. 10 years ago, 1,000 naira should be able to buy a lot of things. In fact, with 1,000 naira, you should be able to buy groceries that is enough for a family of 5, right? Yes, you should be able to buy it. But now 1,000 naira cannot even buy grocery for a 3 years old baby. You understand? So you see the difference. The difference is crazy, is wide. Now, if you had saved your money in cryptocurrency back then, Adibe, let's say you knew about cryptocurrency 10 years ago, and instead of holding your 1,000 naira, use it to buy a cryptocurrency coin, maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum, or anyone. By now, you'll be in a huge amount of profits, right? Because of inflation has eaten up our local currency. So this is one of the reasons why cryptocurrency came into existence. Now we can also use it as, it's also investable assets. And what I mean by that is that you can invest in it because it appreciates value. And we have example, Bitcoin has performed crazily high in the past 5 years, 10 years. Crypto has been in existence for over 12 years, right? Yes, 12 years. So Bitcoin has done very well. So it's also good for investment. Now, it also is the hassle of transfer of values. You want to send money to somebody in a country different from your country. It is very essential, right? To have it is very easy to use cryptocurrency. So you can use it for transfer of values. You can send money and make payments to anyone that is crypto elite worldwide. Anybody that knows about cryptocurrency and knows about it can receive payments. If you are offering them a service, or they are offering you a service, can receive payment or make payment using cryptocurrency. So these are the reasons why cryptocurrency came to existence in the first place. Now, what are the uses of cryptocurrency? What are the uses of cryptocurrency? Now, low cost money transfer. Now, if you want to send money from, let's say, Nigeria to the UK, you are going to be paying high in terms of fees, right? In terms of fees, you'll be paying high depending on the channel you are using and the amount you are sending. Okay. Now, if you're using, let's say there's an app called Wise App, if you're using something like Wise App, Netel, of those, you'll be spending a lot on transfer. Those are also digital money solutions, right? But you'll be spending a lot of money to a lot of money on fees for those things. You want to use PayPal, you want to use Pioneer, they have a lot of restriction, limitations, and all of that, all of those things. That is not a problem with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. So the fees to transfer money is very low. Then you can make private transactions with Bitcoin, with cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. For example, if I'm sending money to you, if I'm sending Bitcoin to you, it's not going to show my name. Bitcoin doesn't deal with your bio data. If you're opening a crypto wallet, they won't ask for your name, they won't ask for your occupation, nothing. All you just need is a phone, a laptop, whatever gadget you want to. The next one is earn interest on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. Yes, there's something we'll be talking about when we get to DeFi. There's a way you can actually stick or fix your coin. I'm using word fix because that's what you probably be used to. If you take your money to the bank, you can decide to fix it such that you'll be getting interest, right? Now, apart from the increase in price of a coin, you can also make money by fixing it. Let me just use that word. We'll get to the DeFi word. DeFi part aspect of this course, I'll be using the right terminology, right? Now you can also fix it and get interest being paid to you in more coins. For example, if you are, let's say you are fixing staking, you can also call it staking, or a Bitcoin, one Bitcoin, and with time you start getting more Bitcoin. Understand? Then apart from the price of Bitcoin, you will still be getting more extra Bitcoin. So if price of Bitcoin is going up, you'll be getting more Bitcoin because you fix your Bitcoin, all right? So that's what we mean here, that you can earn interest. And you can be used as investment purposes, all right? That's just straightforward. You buy it and you wait for it to appreciate and you sell it. That's investment purpose. Then you can invest in innovative early stage startups. Now they keep bringing new innovations to cryptocurrency. New projects keep coming in, new ideas. Now, when you discover these innovations early, these startup ideas early, you can decide to invest in it and make massive money. Massive. These ones are massive money, but they are also very, very dangerous. Risky. Sorry, they are also more riskier than the established innovations already that we all know. When we get to DeFi, well, this is more peculiar to the DeFi aspect of crypto. When we get there, you understand it better. So these are just few. There are a lot of them, but these are few I have here that we can call uses of cryptocurrency. There are more new uses of cryptocurrency now, like the NFT aspects, non-fungible tokens. I will talk more about it when we get to that aspect. I don't really want to go deep now so that I will not get you confused, right? There's metaverse that is one of the newest developments about cryptocurrency. We're talking about it when we get to DeFi. All right. So now I want to talk about opportunities that are available in cryptocurrency. Opportunities that are available. Number one, you can make money in cryptocurrency by trading, right? Which is what we will be doing by trading. What do you mean by trading? You buy low, you sell high. That's just trading. And when we get to introduction to crypto trading, I'll be telling you about different types of trading we have. We have arbitrary trading, we have sports trading, we have futures trading, and all of that, a lot of them. So one of the way you can make money is by trading. Now another one is by investment. You can actually invest. For example, the one I said earlier, you can look for those new projects and invest in them. Then you can do crypto jobs. There are jobs, a lot of job openings that cryptocurrency companies offers. If you are an expert in any area, any field, being a copywriter, you're a copywriter, you're a web designer, you're a content creator, you can work for these companies and get paid. If you're a crypto research analyst, you can be hired by these companies. All what you do for them is just to do research about updates, about coins, tokens, and projects in the cryptocurrency world. You do research about a particular crypto project so that you'll be able to you'll be able to forecast about the crypto, or maybe the token, the project, whatever it is. There are a lot of things you can research about in the cryptocurrency world. It's a very large stuff, right? You can be a crypto analyst where you just focus on looking for cryptocurrencies that have high potentials. You understand? Cryptocurrencies that have high potentials, be it token or coins. Don't worry, we'll talk about difference between token and coins when we get to DeFi. Don't worry. So there's difference between crypto research and crypto analyst, right? There are difference about they have difference. So you may be an analyst, just analyze about a coin, you'll be able to tell how well it's going to perform or how bad you think it's going to perform, depending on what your research biases are. Then you can be a marketing manager for a particular cryptocurrency industry, where you market whatever they have to add to the industry, market to the world, to the general public. Do you know what marketing is? There are companies that can hire people for marketing purposes and all of that. We have blockchain development. Blockchain is just like the internet, the way cryptocurrency is being established. Just like you cannot use websites now without the internet, right? So blockchain is just same, it's just same as that for cryptocurrency. We'll talk more about blockchain later. Blockchain is just like a storage of data, things like that, but makes the whole thing to work. We'll talk about it later. Then we have marketing manager. Okay, I think I've already said that. So there are a lot of crypto jobs you can do, but these are some of them that I've spoken about here. There are a lot of them. Almost every job that you can do in any organization, you can also do it in cryptocurrency, in crypto, for crypto industry. So these are opportunities that cryptos brings. Now, the next one is how to store cryptocurrency. Now, just like you have your money in your bank, if you have money, a lot of money, there are ways you store them, right? You can decide to keep it in your house. If you want to, you can decide to take it to the bank. You can decide to go inside one bush and hide it there, right? Now these are ways to store it, but in cryptocurrency, there is a different ball game, right? Now, for you to have a cryptocurrency, you have to store it in a cryptocurrency wallet. We call it wallet. So cryptocurrency are stored in cryptocurrency wallet. So before you can hold a coin, you must have it in your wallet. Now, you can use this wallet to store, send, and receive cryptocurrency. Right now, there are two major types of cryptocurrency wallets. We have the cold wallet and the warm wallet. Now, the cold wallet is an online wallet. Example is Trust Wallet, MetaMask, etc. Now, cold wallet is an offline wallet. It's just like a flash drive. You see what we mean as cold wallet. So you can take your cryptocurrency off the internet, such that anybody that will get through your cryptocurrency must have that hardware. Maybe hardware ledger can be something like flash. You can browse about them, you see it, you see different type of them, you see their picture, what they look like. Now, the one we're working with here is Trust Wallet. Now, I believe you have Trust Wallet on your phone. If you don't have it, kindly download it. Kindly download it on your Play Store. I believe you're using Android, and if you're using iPhone, you can download it on App Store, whichever way. It's very easy to use. Once you download it, you set it up. It will ask you for your phrase or key phrase, keyword phrase. So you make sure you write it down. We'll get to a place where we'll open the wallet and you'll see. But as this live stream is going on, you can just minimize. If you don't have Trust Wallet earlier before now, you can go and download it so that we'll get to the aspect where I will open it and you'll see how to set it up. Just try and download it now. If you already have it, then don't worry. Now, now I want to talk about how to send. Before I talk about how to send, let me just go to, I think there's a way. So we'll be dealing with this warm wallet. If maybe as time goes by, if you have so much cryptocurrency, maybe you have so much Bitcoin, and you don't want you want to expose it to less danger, because the coins that is on your offline wallet is even more safe, because nobody can hack or do any kind of thing to it. I believe that is cutting. Now, for you to use your Trust Wallet, you just have to download it. Once you download it, it's just user friendly. It will give you some series of words, call it key phrase. So those words, you make sure you write it down somewhere where you will not lost it. You write those phrases down, right? Then the next page you are going to see is going to ask you to pick it will scramble the those words, and it will now ask you to arrange it accordingly to what you wrote down. So you just have to start picking it one by one until you finally picked all of them. Now you have to be very, very, very careful. That is your password to your wallet. Anybody that has that can access your wallet. So keep it safe. All right. If you know what it looks like, make sure you keep it safe. If you compromise that, then you compromise your money. Now, the other part of it is that if you should lose those phrases, if you lose them, and eventually maybe the device you are using for you download the Trust Wallet on. If you lost the device, you have lost your money. That's the danger of it. If you don't have that phrase and maybe something happens, somebody uninstall your Trust Wallet, or your phone wiped, or something just happened, and you have to re-download the Trust Wallet. Now it will ask you to enter this key phrase, or you create a new wallet. Now, if you don't have that key phrase, you have lost your account. You have lost all your money, no matter how much you have it in that wallet. And the funniest part of it is that the money will be safe, nobody will be able to access it, and it will be there forever lost. It will be forever lost. You or no one will be able to access it, or else anywhere that have those phrases. So make sure you are very, very, very careful. Don't save those phrases on your Gmail. I will tell you why. Don't save it on your Gmail. In fact, don't save it on any cloud. Just write it somewhere that you know that it is very, very safe, and keep it, right? But it's not that safe to have it on the clouds. And no matter whether iCloud, Google Drive, no matter what, just don't keep it there, right? Or else, if you trust it very well, you know that nobody can bridge it there, that's fine. All right, so the next, what I would like to talk to next is how to send and receive crypto using your Trust Wallet. It's very, very easy. If you want to receive, choose your preferred wallet, and we are using Trust Wallet already. Then send your wallet address to your sender. Immediately you send your wallet address to your sender, then the person will send the coin. You get it in your wallet immediately. Now to send the same way, just deposit. You open your wallet app, that is a Trust Wallet. You open your Trust Wallet, get the wallet address for you want to send to. On your wallet, tap send and paste the address. That's all. It's very, very easy and user friendly. Now, the last thing I would like to talk about here is safety measures. What are the safety measures you have to take in handling your cryptocurrency? Number one, never share your seed phrase and password. Never, no matter what anybody says, do not share your seed phrase. And the other scam people do, they will ask you to share your screen, just like you're on Zoom call like this. They can invite you for a kind of call, Zoom call, Google Meet, Skype, whatever it is that you can actually share screen with, right? Now they will now ask you to share your screen while you put your phrase to indirectly get your phrase from there. If anybody have access to your seed phrase, they can do whatever they wish with your money. Now, the next one is be careful with your passwords. When we get to the part where we'll start talking about exchanges, then we'll start talking about passwords, right? Make sure you are conscious of your passwords. Don't joke with it. Always keep it safe. Make it be strong. Don't use password that can be easily predicted. Don't use your age. Don't use your name. Don't use what again? All those funny things. Don't use them. Use something that nobody can actually predict, right? Don't use your date of birth and all of that. Don't use those things. Use something that no one will be able to guess or predict. Not predict per se, guess, that somebody cannot guess, right? Is that's what you should use. Don't use something that somebody can easily guess. Now, be careful of fake websites. If you are entering any website, make sure the domain name is correct. You can see somebody can just create a website and name it something very close to Binance. Not Binance per se, but something close to Binance. Coming. Somebody can create a website and name it something close to Binance. You have to be very careful, extraordinarily careful, right? For example, somebody can just do something like Binance.com. If you didn't check very well, you know see that there's double high here. All right. As you can see, it's Binance. It's looking like it. If somebody wants to do it, they can create a website and call it Binance. Right? Redirect to somewhere else. And just from here, you try to log in. Wow. Binance is very smart. Anyways, it's still bringing back to Binance. But what I'm saying is that there are some websites that you can just have very, very close to Binance.com. And you now try to log in. It looks exactly like Binance like this. Immediately you log in, they already have your Binance password. Immediately you are logging in, it's going to them straight. So they already have your password and username. So make sure that you double check the website you are dealing with. Don't fall for scam sites. Somebody can have something like this. Instead of Binance, you can put M, submission, and call it by Binance, something like this. Yeah, it's going to work. If there's a website hosted to that name, it's going to work. Registered with that host name, it's going to work. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. I'm just citing examples. You have to be very careful with the websites you deal with. Make sure they are authentic and they are not scams. Now be careful of email scams. Some people start sending spam messages, asking you for all sorts of things. Don't reply them. Be very, very careful with emails. Don't give out your email password. It's very, very important. If somebody have your email password, they can use it to reset your Binance account, your Binance password, and they will put their own preferred password. Understand? So be very, very careful with that. Now be careful with crypto apps, fake crypto apps. If you go to Play Store, there are a lot of people creating fake apps there that you interact with them, you lose your money. Be very, very careful. Make sure you are interacting with the genuine apps. Now, be very careful of giveaways. There are people that will promise you giveaways. They will say you should bring that they want to give you $1,000 giveaway, but for you to get your address registered on their system, you have to send them $5 first. Don't do that. Those are scams. You understand? Those are scams. Don't try it. Now, use multiple strong passwords. Don't have one password for all your platforms. Don't have one platform for all your one password for all your platforms. Have multiple and change them time to time. Make sure you always change them, right? Now, use secure internet. Make sure your internet is always secured, right? Regularly check on any intrusions. Always check your applications that you are using to see if everything is intact. Don't always pay attention to your emails. Most of those crypto apps that uses password and all of that, they will ask for your email so that they can reach you. Always pay attention to your inbox, email inbox. We Nigerians, we don't really check emails like that. Always check your emails so that if they send you a message that somebody is trying to access one of your app, you will know immediately and you message them that you are not the one. You can block it and all of that. Then maybe later you will cover it. Right? Now, make sure you are dealing with reputable crypto entities. Don't go and do maybe because an exchange, a new exchange is just coming out and they are promising you heaven and earth. carry your money and you go and deposit. Be careful. Use the ones that everybody knows, right? Use what everybody knows. Don't just go to random people, right? For your crypto transactions. Because somebody tells you that you can buy your Bitcoin for $1,000, 1,000 naira per dollars. Don't carry your crypto and give such people. Deal with entities or bodies that are reputable, that have reputations. Then avoid using public Wi-Fi. Yes, this is almost the same thing as number 7, but they are different, slight different, because this one is more specific. Now there are a lot of things they can do if you are connected to the scam Wi-Fi. Somebody just on their Wi-Fi and connect to it. It can be dangerous because you're exposing some of your personal stuff to them. They they have access to your clipboard. You know what clipboard is? When you copy something, it goes to the clipboard. Now, when you copy something, instead of what you copy to be on the clipboard, they can have access and copy their own there. If you copy A now, then they might change it to Z. You don't know. By the time you paste what you copied, maybe you copy somebody's wallet address, you want to paste it into your another, maybe you want to paste it to your own app so that you can send coins. Then you will not know. They might have hijacked it, and instead of you want to copy being on the clipboard, is what they put there. So unknowingly, you will send your coin to somebody else, right? So you have to be very careful. Don't be using public Wi-Fi. You just go to a restaurant, they have free Wi-Fi, you connect. It's very dangerous. Don't do that. So there are a lot of safety measures you can do in crypto, but these are the ones I have listed. As we proceed with the course, I can still add more, but for now, these are the ones we have. So this is what I have for today. I hope you enjoy it. And this will be the end of our session 1. I told you it's not going to be more than 1 or 2 days, it's even just 1 day. So tomorrow we're going to the currency trading. So if you have a question, please you can ask. It's question time now. If you have questions, you can ask now.
All right, sorry.
All right. Thank you all for your time. That will be all for now. I will see you in the next module.